Oh, you're here. Come in, please. Close the door softly behind you. Don't worry about the latch. It sticks sometimes in the damp weather. I was just listening to the rain pick up against the glass. It's getting quite heavy out there, isn't it? I'm glad you made it back to me safely. Before we really dive into these files and I show you what I've been working on, would you mind taking a quick second to like the video and subscribe to the channel? Maybe leave a little comment for me. It really helps me keep this office open for you, and I'd love to know we'll be meeting here again soon. Now, come, sit down. This oversized velvet chair was practically made for long nights like this. Lean back, let the weight of the day just melt away into the fabric. Can you smell the chamomile? I just brewed a fresh pot, and the steam is still curling into the air. It's mixing with the scent of the old leather bindings on the shelves and the faint woody trail of my perfume. It's a very peaceful place to be at midnight, don't you think? Just the two of us, the glow of this single lamp, and the steady, rhythmic ticking of that old grandfather clock in the corner. I've been sitting here for hours, just staring at this thick manila folder. You know, we've been friends for so long, and when you asked me to help you find someone, I promised I'd find you the perfect match. The one person who would finally understand you the way you deserve to be understood. I've taken this task so seriously, perhaps more seriously than any other project I've ever taken on. I want you to be happy more than anything, but I have to be honest with you. Now that you're finally sitting across from me, I've been going over these finalists again and again under this lamp, and something just feels wrong. Every time I look at a name or a photo or a list of accomplishments, I feel this tightening in my chest. I've vetted hundreds of candidates, narrowed them down to the absolute elite, and yet, as I sit here in the silence of the office, none of them seem to fit. None of them feel like they are quite enough for you. I thought I had the answer tonight, but the more I look at these papers, the more I realize that something is missing, something very important. Listen to that. The way the heavy cardstock slides across the mahogany. It's such a crisp, lonely sound in this big office, isn't it? I've been tracing the ink on these pages until my fingertips are stained a faint metallic gray. I've memorized every word, every preference, every little detail about these people, and yet, look at this one. See the way the paper feels. It's expensive, textured. She has a brilliant career, a sharp mind, and she's traveled the world. But as I read through her interview notes again, all I can think about is how she mentioned she hates wasted time. She's always on the move, always looking for the next milestone. She'd never understand the way you like to just exist. She'd be checking her watch while you're trying to tell her about a dream you had, or she'd try to schedule your affection into a digital calendar. You need someone who treasures the quiet moments, not someone who tries to fill them with noise. And this one, he seemed like a strong contender at first. Kind, stable, shares your love for old films. But I noticed something in the follow-up. He doesn't have that spark of intuition you need. He doesn't have that specific, dry sense of humor that makes your eyes crinkle at the corners. I can just imagine you making one of your clever little remarks and him just blinking, looking at you with a polite, confused smile. It would break my heart to see you have to explain yourself. You should never have to explain the best parts of who you are. Let me move my chair a little closer. The light from the lamp is a bit dim over there, and I want to see you clearly. There, that's better. I can see the reflection of the rain on the window behind you. It makes everything feel so small and private in here. Oh, wait. Stay still for a second. You have a stray hair just catching the light right by your temple. Let me. There. I've got it. And your collar is just a little bit tucked under itself on this side. Let me just smooth that out for you. Your skin is so warm. It's a wonderful contrast to the chill that's been seeping through the floorboards tonight. You're so real, sitting here in front of me. And these files, they're starting to feel like nothing more than ghosts. I've been trying so hard to be professional, to look at you as a client, to be serviced. But my mask is feeling a little heavy tonight. I keep looking at these descriptions of what a partner should be, and then I look at you. I think about your kindness, the way you never let a small gesture go unnoticed. I think about your patience, the way you've sat here and listened to me ramble about these folders without a single complaint. Most people are so selfish, so hurried, but you have this stillness about you, a depth. None of these candidates realize how rare that is. They don't know the way your voice drops into that soft, melodic register when you're truly relaxed. They wouldn't know how to handle the weight of your trust. I'm starting to realize that I've spent weeks looking for a masterpiece in a room full of sketches. I keep comparing them to a standard they can't possibly reach because they aren't you, and they don't see you the way I do, not even close. I'm looking at your own profile now. Do you remember when we sat down to write this? You were so hesitant, so modest about what you deserved. I remember the way you looked at me when you said you just wanted someone who truly sees you, someone who makes the world feel a little less heavy. I wrote down every word, but as I read them back now, wants a partner who is patient, needs someone who appreciates the quiet moments, seeks a deep soul-level connection. My voice is shaking a little, isn't it? It's just seeing it all here on paper. It feels so clinical. It's all wrong. It's all so terribly wrong because none of it mentions me. Listen to that sound, the way the paper fibers pull apart as I tear your profile right down the middle. I'm tearing them all up. Your profile, their files, the applications from people who will never even know your name. I'm shredding them into tiny, insignificant pieces. Can you hear it? The crisp, repetitive rhythm of the paper giving way in the silence of this office. It feels so good to let them go. I've been holding on to this secret for so long, trying to be your friend, trying to be the professional matchmaker who finds you happiness in the arms of a stranger. But I couldn't do it. I simply couldn't give you away. Every time I looked at a candidate, I didn't see a match for you. I saw an intruder. I saw someone who would take up the space next to you that I've been secretly claiming in my mind for months. I sabotaged them. I found flaws where there were none, and I highlighted the smallest mistakes just so I could cross their names off the list. I told myself I was protecting you, but I was really protecting us. Every no I gave them was a yes I was saving for myself. I've decided to close your file permanently tonight. There will be no more searching, no more interviews, no more lonely nights wondering if the right person is out there somewhere, because the person who has been searching for you has been sitting right here across this mahogany desk, watching you, wanting you, and knowing exactly how you take your tea and how you look when you're thinking too hard. I'm the only one who can care for you the way you deserve. I'm the only one who truly knows the map of your heart, and I'm not going to let anyone else try to read it. I'm coming around the desk now. Can you hear the soft, muffled thud of my steps on the heavy Persian rug? I'm leaving that professional chair behind, leaving the matchmaker behind, and just being me, right here, standing over you in the soft, amber glow of the lamp. Stay right where you are. Don't get up. Just lean back into that deep, oversized velvet. There, let the chair take all your weight. My hands are resting on your shoulders now. Can you feel the warmth of my palms through your shirt? I'm going to just gently knead the tension away, right where your neck meets your shoulders. You've been so stressed, haven't you? Trying to find someone, trying to fit into a world of strangers that didn't deserve you. But you're safe now. This office isn't a place of business anymore. It's our sanctuary. You are so incredibly wanted. I need you to understand that. You never have to go on another awkward date. Never have to wonder if someone is lightly, brushing it back from your forehead. It's so soft. You're shivering a little, but it's okay. Just breathe with me. Listen to the rain against the window pane, the way it taps rhythmically against the glass. It's a steady, hypnotic heartbeat, isn't it? Let's match our breath to it. In and out. In and out. That's it. I notice your shoulders finally dropping, the tightness in your chest unraveling as I trace the line of your jaw with my thumb. The world outside this room, the cold, the rain, the noise of the city, it doesn't matter anymore. None of it can touch you here. Tomorrow, everything will be different. Tomorrow, we won't be talking about files or candidates or matches. We'll be talking about us and how we're going to spend every moment making up for lost time. But for now, just let your eyes get heavy. Let the weight of the night and the sound of my voice pull you down into a deep, peaceful sleep. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here, guarding your peace, watching over you while you dream. Of course, if you aren't quite ready to close your eyes just yet, I might have a few other ideas for how we could spend the rest of this rainy night. Ideas that are a little less professional and a lot more indulgent. If you want to see what happens when the office door is finally locked and I decide to show you exactly how much I've been craving you, you can find the rest of our story over on my Patreon. The link is right there in the description, and I promise I won't be holding anything back once we're alone. But for now, my darling, if you enjoyed our little time together tonight, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so we can meet here again very soon. It really helps me stay here with you, and I'd hate for us to be apart for too long. Sleep now, sweet, sweet